Hi everybody, Army P here for eXplorminate, and welcome back to our ongoing Let's Play of XCOM. Now, from our last episode, you know that the aliens have somehow crafted a device that interferes with me, the commander, being able to oversee the battlescape. Our scientists assure me that they're working on some type of counteractive method to make sure that never happens again, but we'll have to be aware of it in the future. Needless to say, our ongoing projects into heavy plasma rifles and heavy plasma clips is ongoing, and our soldiers have proven their mettle in battle. That being said, we've also got a few other ones that have joined our ranks: Lancer 4, Oxiers, Jack Longsword Kowalski, Ziegler, Smite 78, Trifler, Gangston Power, and Gardlin. So we're going to be joining them, and they're going to be part of our crew. We've also been able to manufacture some personal armor, which will go on to sergeants and above at this point, just because they're so valuable. So that being said, we are in the beginning of March, and we're going to be waiting around to see if maybe a couple more personal armors, I think. Also ordered more personnel. Let's say 5 here. 8 days. Well, there are most of more engineers, and here they are. So I want to be able to start manufacturing. Actually, I think what I'm going to do, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make that personal armor, like I said, and I'm going to put, let's say 25 men on it, 25 engineers. I'm going to do a new production for some med kits, and the whole point here is that they're going to do nothing but sell them. This is how much profit I'm going to make in the month. Cool little mechanic in the game to constantly make brand new tech and sell it to the appropriate countries. And now we've also completed a large radar base. The large radar base is going to complement our smaller radar base. Ooh, excellent view reports. This compact device is used as ammunition for the heavy plasma gun. It contains a small amount of lyrium. Now, I'm going to continue on with the heavy plasma rifle, but I want to know more about some of those strange aliens that we've ended up encountering. The floater corpse, which was, I'm guessing, the purple ones with the cape, were able to actually fly. As well as the Reaper, which is a cross between, I'm guessing, a bear and I don't even know, an angry bear. And now we're looking at the floater's autopsy. This creature has been drastically altered by surgery. The device, which seems to form the core of the body, is a life support system, taking over the functions of heart, lungs, and digestive systems. This would enable the creature to survive in extremely hostile environments. The brain is smaller than ours, but the sensory organs are well developed. Look, he's been some type of hybrid. It looks like this floating device has been integrated right into his core. Disgusting. I also got a small launcher that I wouldn't be interested in. Found it. Oh, we got a large. Ooh. Let's send out 2, because we've never taken down a large ship before. We're gonna send both ships out. If we're going to be able to catch them in time. Doesn't look like it. Tracking's lost. Return back to base. And the heavy plasma. This is a devastatingly powerful weapon based on accelerating particles within a minute anti-gravity field. Excellent. This is what the tides turned. We're gonna go for the Reaper corpse because I want to know just what's going on with that beast. In alloys. I'll make some more alien alloys, I think. Because I want to build more personal armor. And, of course, we're going to offset that by making some medical kits. of medical kits. 500,000 sounds good. Oh, wow. Port Germany. We've got an alien attack. We're gonna have to equip our craft. Now, that being said, we have a lot of different sergeants on our squad. So Glenn is the rookie sergeant, so I'm going to take him off. Boss has been shot in the face several times and survived. So I'm going to sit Jesse out and take one of our rookies. I think I'm going to take Zigor. Why not? He looks like he's an old... He's got a little backstory that was written on our forums at eXplorminate. He's an old mercenary. Cunning and strong-minded, but can never feel at home unless he's on the battlefield. So that being said, we've got for our crewmates, I've got Doss, Dallin, and Glenn. I want to make sure that they get personal armor. I'm going to take the personal armor off of Jessie as she takes a break from this one. Glenn, you're our sergeant, so you're going to get personal armor. And that's it for now. That's all the personal armor that you get. Now that being said, we've got lots of different types of equipment that we can go for now. We don't need the rifles anymore. Heavy cannons are pretty much useless now that we've got all the other goodies. So are auto cannons. We'll keep the rocket launcher just for fun. Grenades I'm pretty much going to take right off the table. Couple smokes. Med kits 4, perfect. So that means that we've got 10 soldiers and we've got 1 rocket launcher. So we're going to take four plasmas, heavy plasmas, and 5 regular plasmas. Right. Okay. Now, intercept, and the Sky Ranger is out. Hopefully we can keep ahead of the actual... I don't want to do this at night in Berlin. Begin the terror mission. Okay, here's another thing I had totally forgotten about, and Bass in our comment section below, let me know, is that if I have nothing in my hands, I won't, I'll have a better accuracy by 20%. So I had been running around with that thing. He even suggested putting it into the left shoulder, and I'm going to do that. Only takes 2 time units to get it off, so we're going to set these timers. We're going to be popping some smoke as soon as we get out there, because I get the funny feeling this is not going to be a good fight. Who's got the rocket launcher? Chris does. All right. And I'm going to take that left hand. Perfect. Okay, what kind of aliens? Oh, it looks like we're back to the sectoids, those little round-eyed, egg-eyed, gray... Not so good guys. I was going to say a lot of colorful things, but I have to be careful. Looks like we've got 2 already. Well, there's a civilian there, so I'm just going to take a quick snapshot and get rid of this guy. Have a nice day, sir. Have a nice day. And there's another one. Boy, we are absolutely surrounded. Okay, boss, you told me to do this. I'm going to go kneel, snapshot. Nice shooting. Apparently the kneeling is where it's at. Okay, I'm gonna get boss out, and it looks like he's got... Oh, what is that? Some type of strange cyber disc, some would say. Great, right near the gas tanks too. That's all I need. Hey, Dallin, let's get out of here. See if we can't get rid of this cyber disc. Not enough time units. You've hit it once. See if you can hit it again. Boy, the thing's tougher than nails. How tough are you going to be when I pull out the old heavy plasma? Apparently really tough. Oh man, oh man. 18, I don't know if he's going to be able to do it. Whoa! That is that, as they say. Alright, Richard, get into the war, buddy. Let's see if we can't turn this thing inside out. Line of fire. yet. Got these smoke bombs. Okay, I should be able to kneel down. Kneel. Accuracy 33. Ooh, right into the back of the skull. I would feel bad if it wasn't for the fact that they're genetically altered. Would like to pop some smoke here. Who's got some? Any of these guys with a Zigger's going to be popping some smoke just for cover. So this is one of the things that I haven't been doing much lately. So I'm going to throw right there, and you will see a reason why. I will pop smoke, and then any alien that comes into our direct vicinity won't be able to see us, or it will be reduced with visibility, and it'll help with us. Alright, here we go. Hidden movement. Damn civilians are always getting in the way. Okay, so you can see here there's a tons of dust in the air and debris, so they actually can't see us. So I heard there was some aliens down here. We're gonna split this crew into two. See if we can't eyes on some of these guys. Where are we here? Where do you see? Oh, another cyber disc. Okay, we're gonna try to shoot this guy, bad boy. Not very good. Second floor, that's why. Okay, boss, are you kneeling right now? Let's take a little look. Okay, I want you to kneel, boss, and you're gonna be shooting Wild Texas style from the hip. Nice shooting. Boy, oh boy. Those cyber discs aren't nearly as tough as I thought they'd be. Where are we in the map? It looks like south is actually going to be... That's our tank. So it looks like south is where we're going to have to go. We're going to quickly just make sure that we're not going to get flanked. Oh, it looks like we got a civilian here. Made sense for us to go up there. Maybe it will. Maybe I'll get Joshua to pull a little sniper duty. Okay, so we don't think we're going to have anybody back here. So let's see if we can't enter the house at this location. Going across might be a bit of a dangerous go. That is dangerous. I almost don't want to leave the smoke until I get it cleared out. I'm actually going to keep the guys here in this firing line. And I'm going to use the tank to scout further, deeper into this southeast area, that gas station that we actually blew right to smithereens. In the meantime, we're going to try to get our guys up against this wall for maximum cover. They didn't even get a shot off, I don't think. Did anybody even get shot at? Too darn good. Okay, let's get off to Glenn here. Go on, Glenn. I love your ponytail, by the way. You're rocking it. Not too many people can rock it. You're rocking it. And finally, we got our last trooper, Clink. And he's going to use the Sky Ranger for cover. We're going to keep our ranks up, and we should be good to go here. Oh, they're after our civilians. Something fierce. Oh, man. Sure sounds like there's a lot of them out there. That was like a 20-second go. Okay, hey, Glenn. Get out of here. Boy, oh boy. That's something here. If I click on this little... Oh, wow, cyber disc right on top. Oh boy, not good. Try to keep eyes on this guy and see if I can't. Okay, obviously Glenn is not gonna be able to move again. He already shot, so I'm gonna keep him going down. Delta 5 here. I wonder if Delta is gonna be able to hit something. It looks like she can. Kneeling. Now if I shoot 19, let's see what we can do here. Gotta get him back into cover, Delta. Back into cover. Wasn't a... Oops. Hey, Zigger. Let's get back into the fray here. Alright, let's go. Again, this is a rough shot. I actually might just leave my tank out there for... Oh, hello, civilian. Good to see that you're blocking my way. I guess we could use our heavy duty shot, but we're going to save that one. In the meantime, we're just going to keep these guys where they're at and make a nice little firing line. It'll be perfect for a reaction shot. And keep the tank out there for bait. The whole idea is that we do not want to use any of our troopers. The tank is just an automated thing. Again. I don't think there's anybody in Berlin that's going to be living. Oh, man. Who just got shot there? Someone just got shot. Run, civilian, run. Oh, Delta 5, you just got hit. You have one fatal wound. Who's got a med kit on them? Zigger? Nope. Chris? No, why would Chris have it? He has the heavy... Clink? Okay, Clink. Okay, this is how you use the medical kit. You use the item. He's got a left arm injury. You click on it, type in heal, and now he will no longer... Delta 5 will no longer bleed out. But that being said, he has been injured, so I want to get him off of the firing line. Back into the Sky Ranger. Where's this bad boy? Still there. Let's get rid of him. Whoa, direct hit. These things are tougher than nails. See if we can't get in the war here. I don't want to shoot my rocket at him. Hey, Zigger, you got another shot here. There we go. Got that guy who's all perched out. Perfect. Get him back under cover. How far can I go here? No, I guess cover's going to be right here. And now we can use the tank to scout even further. What I want to do is scout over here, though. I've been hearing lots of aliens over here. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to use Richard to blow a hole in this wall. Perfect. Now you can kind of start scouting around inside. That being said, Chris is going to stay outside. Zigger's already used his time units, and then we're going to get Clink to come in. Perfect. Everybody's on the firing line, and Delta is stable. Boy, I tell you right now, the civilians have absolutely no fear just jumping right out of windows. I have an idea. We'll run down the middle of the street. Meanwhile, I've had Joshua here that I haven't been moving the last couple turns. The whole point of this was to get him to come upstairs so I can get him scouting outside of a window. Alright, Richard, what do you say there? Got any aliens? Make sure, clearing that. Okay, we're Clink. Hi there. Perfect. And I'm going to get him to come up to this third floor and do eyes on. Now, that being said, I think what we're going to do is we're going to take a leap of faith. Get there. It's too much. It's just too much. Boat. Zigger, can you run that far? Oh, pretty close. Alright, run for it. Run, 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 run. Let's see if we can't get some eyes on. Oh, wow. Okay. Now, that being said, I don't want to shoot him right away. I want to see if I can't get my firing squad to shoot from that position. Army P. Got. He actually shot my tank. My tank hurt? Oh, man, these new tanks are not too shabby. Dallin, you think you can get an auto shot on that thing? Wow. It's not hurting the tank, which is actually quite funny. Alright, boss, what do you say? 26. Hit him with this. Oh, we just shot an alien. Boss missed the tank and shot an alien. Impressive. Oh, can't shoot from this perspective. What about Delta? What about Glenn here? Could Glenn hit something? No, no line of cover. Okay, so what we're gonna try to do is blow this bad boy right in smithereens. Taking enough damage, this should do it. Perfect. That'll slow down their advance. Okay, what do we got? Josh was at 4, Richard, and Chris. Again, I can't get him over there, so he's just going to do Overwatch. And hidden movement once again on this terrorist attack in Berlin. What was that? I think we got someone on the roof. Delta's unconscious. I passed out. Been hanging out in that dust. That's the problem, is it? That's the smoke makes you unconscious. See if I can't get him up and going. Use a med kit. How about some stimulants? All right, you're back up and running. Okay, get out of there. I'm gonna have to get you guys out of this smoke too. You've been hanging out there for too long. But that being said, I think we got somebody up here. We do. Shot. Yeah, exactly. Oh, we can see him from there. Interesting. Okay, so kneel down. Shoot. Oh no, you can't. Okay, hang on. Let's get Richard out there. If I do a shot at 18, I'll have 4, which will be just enough to... Oh, have a nice day, sir. Have a nice day. I can't get Clink with eyes on the roof. That being said, we've got Zigger here, and he's going to be checking out... Oh, we got one alien down. Ooh. He missed Zigger and shot the civvy behind him. Damn you. Couldn't you see he just wanted to, you know, have 99 red balloons? Can't even just let us live in peace. Alright. If we can't get any more aliens, doesn't look like there's much around here. I do believe that we've got... Everybody should be out of that dust here pretty quick. I can't use a med kit to give him a little bit more stimulant. There you go. That being said, I think we should get everybody out of this smoke screen. Can't get him behind here. There we go. And Army P, you're going to make a run for it. No, that's crazy. Try to use this. Get out of the smoke. Perfect. And Dallin. What do you say? Over here. Out in the open. Yeah, that's the tactics I use. I'm like that. That being said, Chris is just hanging out. See what happens if we hit this end button. Oh, here we go. That alien just literally just walked right up into the tank. Does he even have a weapon in him? On him? Another equipped in? These alien tactics are confusing me. But it does look like we still have quite a few civilians that are still alive. That being said, I have no idea why that guy didn't shoot. And there we go. With that being said, we can now continue on. Oh, Zigger's down! Zigger has been killed. He walked right into a reaction shot. I wonder if I can get... Can't even see him. Whoever shot that, I can't see him. I'm gonna try to use him as a got Joshua, should be up on the roof. I thought I'd be able to see somebody from there, but no dice. Come on, Richard. I'm gonna keep Chris on Overwatch. Zigger, tough individual. First battle, bit the dust. Whoever's in behind that Overwatch. I don't want to send Dallin out there. Wonder if I can get my tank to view it from here. Ah, there he is. Have a nice day. Oh boy. Okay, let's see what I got here. Get out of there, Dallin. I don't want you around. That being said, I wonder if we got a shot from the second floor. We do. Okay, so let's see what we can do. No, we don't. That is a cyber disk, not the actual sectoid that we thought it was. No line of fire, no line of fire. Can I shoot this guy? Can Chris take a shot at that? Whoa! Got for time. What have I got for time here? It's 39. Snapshot. We'll try to take him to the cyber disk. Nope, didn't work. Get it back behind the screen. Where's the second one I saw? We can't get Richard to shoot the cyber disk from here. Nothing. Okay, Delta, I need to get you out of here. You're going to be sitting in a smoke screen. You're going to be eating candy dust. Glenn, I'm going to get you to try to do a snapshot from here. Nice. Okay. Now the only problem now is we've got to get that last... The alien just died. I'm not too sure if he died from his injuries or if he got caught in the smoke screen and passed out. Oh, my tank's actually got no rounds left. Great. Dallin, let's see what you can do here, buddy. Kneel down for maximum shooting. And there was probably another alien right around here. Almost shot at us anyway. No idea where they could be now. Get him out of the window. This is a bizarre. I have no idea what's quite going on anymore with these aliens. Okay, I'll get you in Overwatch again. Okay, that being said, I guess we'll might as well scout. See if we can find this last guy. Tank's gonna do nothing more than scout now. Oh, and that was it. Perfect. Well, they worked pretty crafty at the end there, and their tactics were pretty sound. We got to introduce a strange new alien called the Cyber Disc. Looks like something similar to our tanks, although we didn't engage with them very much. We did take them out as soon as we saw them, and we know that they're explosive. Additionally, they weren't able to interfere with our transmission this time, which makes me think it might be something unique to the floaters. We'll see in the future. Sadly, we were only able to save 50% of the civilians after Berlin had been attacked, and we lost Zigger, an old Merc vet, on his very first mission with the XCOM project. This has been Army P for eXplorminate, with our ongoing Let's Play of XCOM. And again, we always need fresh troops, so sign up, fight the good fight, and I'll see you in the next episode.